Hi friends. How are you? I hope you are fine. Welcome to you in my channel in new video. Today we are going to talk about Indonesia. Here we go.
Indonesia, in long form the Republic of Indonesia, is a transcontinental country mainly located in Southeast Asia 4. With 13,466 islands to date, of which 922 are inhabited. 1. It is the largest archipelago in the world. With an estimated population of 265 million people, it is the fourth most populous country in the world and the first country with a Muslim majority for the number of believers. Indonesia is a republic whose capital is Jakarta, and is to be transferred to a new city on the island of Borneo from 2024. In the 1st centuries BC AD, the Indonesian archipelago is an important trading region with India and China at the heart of a network centered on Funan. The heads of these Indonesian port cities adopt Indian cultural, religious and political models. From the 7th century, the center of trade shifted to the Kingdom of Srivijaya in South Sumatra. The 8th century saw the development of prosperous rice growing in central Java, which enabled different kingdoms to build great religious monuments. It is the beginning of the classical Indonesian period. With the decline of the Silk Road, the Strait of Malacca becomes a major maritime crossroads for trade between Indonesia and China on the one hand and India and the Middle East on the other. The Indonesian archipelago is integrated into an international commercial network soon dominated by Muslim merchants. Port princes are gradually converting to Islam. In the 16th century, the age of the great discoveries, the European powers sought direct access to the Moluccas, a region producing spices. In 1511, the Portuguese of Goa conquer Malacca and settled there. The Dutch hunt them in 1605. In the 17th century, they eliminate their rival in the east of the archipelago, in what will become the Kingdom of Goa, and settle in Java. The island is mined by the Wars of Succession of the Kingdom of Mataram, which gradually cedes part of its territories to the Dutch. In the 19th century, the colonizers could begin economic exploitation of the island and impose their law on the rest of the archipelago. A national movement was born at the start of the 20th century. In 1945, Sukarno and Muhammad Hatta proclaimed the independence of Indonesia. The 1950s were marked by many separatist movements. Following the events of 1965–66, General Suharto took power. He resigned in 1998, which allowed the country to start the process of democratization. Across its many islands, Indonesia includes many culturally, linguistically and religiously distinct groups. The Javanese are the most represented population in terms of number and political influence. As a unitary state and as a nation, Indonesia has developed a common identity by defining a national language called Indonesian, which is one of the forms of Malay, and respecting its diversity and religious pluralism within its Muslim majority. Despite its large population and densely populated regions, Indonesia has vast wilderness areas, which gives the country great biodiversity even if this heritage is declining due to rapidly increasing human activities. Bye and see to the next video.